And we're back with our guests in the studio, Becca and Darmish, co-founders of
Thank you.
Epizo. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
First of all, tell us more about your company, the products that you provide.
Yeah, so basically we have come up, we are trying to come up with a range of sustainable products, basically to replace all the single-use plastics. So as you know, like single-use plastics are a big problem these days, environmentally and health-wise. So we are replacing it with, like, for each and every single-use plastic product, we have come up with a replacement in sustainable form, 100% plant-based, without any chemicals. Yeah.
Interesting. When did you start the company?
So it's around it's been 2 months now. It's the
Okay.
second month ongoing. Yeah.
How has it been going since?
See, well, in terms of response, it is very good. The kind of response we are getting from everywhere, it is, I mean, much more than
Amazing.
what we expected. Yeah. Commercially, we would be starting to generate revenues from the month of March, or latest by the first week of April.
That's really good because a lot of startups, like, they start and up to 6 months or a year,
Yeah.
like, there's zero revenue really. It's more of
Absolutely.
investments and how much money you put in it. So that's really good. However, in terms of sustainability, it's a huge thing. Like, it's something governments are talking about all over the world.
Yeah.
But how important it is to raise awareness as well as part of not just providing the products, because we're not really 100% aware of how
Absolutely.
important it is,
Absolutely.
each individual role to actually use it.
Yeah.
So that is it. So we are not just bringing in the products. What we are doing is we are trying to create the awareness, because if only if the awareness is there, then only the entire sustainable community can sustain. Yeah. And we are also being backed up with, of course, the government initiatives. So we are bang on time, and of course the range that we bring in is huge, like starting from plant-based to edible to wooden, and you can see these bags which look like plastic,
Yeah.
but these are not plastic.
Exactly. I was about to say, I'm
Yeah.
like, this looks like plastic.
Yes, absolutely.
Even
Yeah.
the cutlery, it looks like plastic, but it's actually not.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
talk about the edible, because that's, I think,
Yes,
the
absolutely.
interesting
Yeah.
part. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, you can use a straw, but then you can
Eat it also.
Like, I can
Yeah.
eat
You
it
can
after.
eat Actually.
like a cookie.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Tell
it's
me
not just
more.
the straw. We have the entire range, like spoons, forks, cups, plates, chopsticks, ice cream sticks, and it's a huge range.
Full
Plus
range,
with flavors.
Yeah, all edible and all in different flavors, and at the same time we can customize the flavors as well.
Wow.
So suppose we have flavors which are, for example, for spoons we have flavors of spices which are more popular in India. But at the same time, if this market or any other market wants some other flavor, we can do that as
We are
well.
planning for Middle Eastern flavors like za'atar and
Yeah.
all those.
That's amazing. But I think that's a game changer even for restaurants. Are you thinking of B2B as well in terms of that? Because I would imagine using this with restaurants.
Absolutely.
See, it will, we are planning to work on two folds. One is B2B and one is B2C. B2C, of course, is always going to be there, because end of the day, it is people who would be using it, and their awareness and their interest would matter. At the same time, for this kind of products, the bulk users are the HoReCa industries. Yeah, so we are on B2B as well. So we have already started talking to some big names. And hopefully we would be receiving our first orders in a week or 2 weeks' time.
That's really good. What about the logistic part? Like, do you have any background in terms of the logistics of even creating such products?
Yeah, see, I mean, that is the best part. See, it's a kind of a combination. She has always been passionate about sustainability. And I have been in the international procurement and import-export business for last 20 years.
Okay.
Okay, so it was like best of both. So what we have done is even the products which you are seeing now, these are all sourced from 6 different countries. So we have all the sourcing arrangements plus logistics arrangements. So suppose somebody, like if someone in Brazil wants one shipment, so that's also not an issue for us. If somebody wants it in US or anywhere in the world, so the logistically we are 100% okay. Be it a small parcel or full container loads, we are ready for everything.
And what about that? This is edible, so does it stay for as long? How much,
This one has a life of 9 months.
Wow.
Yeah, shelf life of 9 months.
We also have other products wherein the shelf life is like 2 years and so
Okay.
on. So depending on the product, but the edible usually is between 9 to 12 months.
And how long does it stay in the drink?
And the drink itself is over an hour, and we are being conservative.
Okay, that's really good, because usually some of them, the cartoonish ones or
absolutely.
whatever, it stays
Absolutely.
way less than an hour.
See, that was the thing. Some other people had also tried to produce edible straws in past, but they couldn't last for more than 15-20 minutes in the beverages.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that was the reason, and this is safely 1 hour is safe.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's the biggest challenge you guys faced in the launching the business?
In launching the business, okay, I would not say the biggest challenge, but the hard work is there, because the thing is awareness.
I think
So I mean, there are two parts of it. One is like people are not aware about the sustainability.
Yeah.
Second thing is, even somebody is aware of sustainability and they want to go for sustainable products, then availability is a question. Because different products are available at different places, like few here, few there.
Yeah.
But if you want a full collection, or if you want to buy something from one place, you don't have it. Like nobody has a full range of it. And that's where like we are working hard on it to create the awareness first, and then letting people know that okay, it is available at one place at an affordable price. That is also very important.
I was about to ask
Yeah.
you, there's a huge, is it a myth that sustainable products are more expensive than the regular products?
I think with our brand that was a myth now. We are trying to make
So that's our second thing. One is sustainability, range, and the third part is at affordable prices for the masses.
Yeah, because
That's
also
what we
if
try to
I'm using it, I want to use it on a regular
Again,
basis,
absolutely.
So it should be at an affordable price. But how do you get the orders? And we were discussing off air as well that you guys are moving also into technology.
Yes, of course.
You have your own website as well.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
So we are going to, I mean, see, we are trying to make a better use of technology for this purpose. The thing is like people can buy it from the online marketplaces, the popular online marketplaces, and then they can buy from our website as well. The idea is but right now availability is limited to stores mainly and little less on the online platforms. So the thing is like we are trying to cater to the customers who want sustainable products. They can be in any corner of the world or any corner of GCC, anywhere.
Yeah.
But this technology is making it possible to to reach those people, which was not possible otherwise. In traditional offline marketing, it is not possible to reach each and every corner. So we are using technology to make it available for everyone. Even we are open for international shipping also, as far as the customer can afford the shipping cost.
That's really interesting. What are your future plans in terms of EcoZone?
Future plans, it's like we have decided to go into 3 phases. First phase is, of course, UAE and GCC. Second phase is US, UK, and Australia.
Okay.
And third would be the other prospective countries. Yeah. So we are, I would just like to mention that we are not like a local trading company or a local e-commerce site. Our idea is to create this range for the global market. And of course, because we are directly with the producers, we make manufacturers are producing it for us under our brand. So we can customize it for different markets as well.
And the cultures are different, like in each market.
Absolutely.
So as you said, even flavors wise.
Yes.
First of all, I think awareness. I'm sure there are markets who are more aware of how important it is. Do you have any, maybe you've done your research about those topics that you can share some results with us?
The market.
Like for instance, the differences between the markets.
Yeah,
and
absolutely. So like if we talk about Australia and New Zealand, they are the ready markets. Same with UK or Europe. But here, that's the reason what we have planned here is we are raising awareness with different workshops, community events, schools, universities, and more. And thereby we are promoting the products. And as we mentioned about the tech, so it's not only just our brand, we'll be giving a huge lot of brands for the customers to be available.
Yeah,
to
that's
choose from.
exactly. That's great. Also, we were discussing the flavors. Like for instance, Middle Eastern,
Yeah.
you would cater to it and then do za'atar, for
Absolutely.
instance.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's how we plan to
I
go
mean,
on.
see, nowadays, if you want to go globally, then customization has to be there for any product. Just because all the customers, all the cultures cannot use the same product or same specifications. There
Yeah.
has to be customizations, and that was the reason we are not just picking up the products off the shelf. We are asking manufacturers to make it as per our specifications. Yeah. Only thing, the bottom line or the fundamental thing for us is all the products or all the manufacturers are highly certified in the respective categories. Like all these products are FDA approved already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So likewise, whatever categories they fall into, we have the highest certification in all of them.
And the customization is that what makes the product unique really from
Absolutely.
other products. Thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for your efforts and raising awareness about sustainability. We have a vertical just called Smashy Green. We literally focus on how important it is to raise awareness about those topics. Now, after we finish, I'm gonna try one.
Yes.
You can try it online also.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
شكرا لكل الناس اللي تابعتنا. أنا بشوفكم بكرة بنفس الموعد. نهاركم سعيد جميعا.